is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? You're going to do a figure collection update video, but this is just going to be for my figures that I have on display. Since my last figure collection video, update video, I didn't have these D-top shells. I have two of them. The one on the left is my Dragon Ball Z figure arts figures. The one on the right is some of my other figures I have on display. I also bought a light box as well. But these D-top shells are great for putting your figures on display. They're only, I think, $70 a piece, which is a great price for these D-top shelves. You get three shelves, and then the bottom one you can put stuff on the top too. So that they are really awesome shelves. I really really highly recommend them for any figure collector that loves to put their figures on display. And then this light box up here, I got this at IKEA as well. It was $30. It's a really cool piece to put your figures on display as well. It's the bottom of it lights up. It's LED lights, so it's a really cool feature for this light box. I really like that light box a lot. And of course, there's my Dragon Ball Z Blu-rays, and then some paper bags right there as well. But the reason why I have Vegeta up there, because right now that is my holy grail figure, probably one of my favorite figures. I didn't think I would like this figure as much as I did. The 2014 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Dragon Ball Z Figure Arts Vegeta figure. They did an amazing job on this figure. I love the paint job on it. I wasn't a big fan of it, but after buying the figure and having it in hand, it really changed my mind. They did a great job with that figure. Definitely one of my favorites. And then right here on the left side on the first shelf for the rest of the Dragon Ball Z figure arts, we got Krillin right there in a powering up pose. Really cool figure right there. And those little boxes or cubes I have them on are called like acrylic cubes. They're pretty cheap. My girlfriend got me like 5 of them, I think, for like $20 on eBay. You can get them on eBay or Amazon, but they're really cool to put like the figures you have in the back. You could have them on top, so they're not like covered by the figures in the front. So pretty cool. Those are acrylic cubes. Then right here in the front we have the normal version Cell Saga Goku figure, which is one of my favorite figures. I did just do a redo review of this figure, so definitely check it out. I have reviews of all the Dragon Ball Z figure arts figures, so you can check them all out if you would want to. Then in the back right there we have Goku's son, the reissue Super Saiyan Gohan figure, and I'm so happy they reissued that figure. The price of them was just insane, so I'm really happy this figure got reissued, and it is a great figure. I have him in a powering up pose too. And then right here, another one of my favorite figures. This is the 2013 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Piccolo figure, where his arms are pink. He's a darker green, darker purple too, and then he has the blue right there instead of red, and his boots or shoes are darker brown as well. But really great figure right here. I highly recommend this Piccolo. I think he was very underrated. A lot of people didn't pick this figure up when he was released in 2013 at San Diego Comic-Con. And then for the next shelf, we have the Figure Arts Vegeta figure in Super Saiyan form right there with his crossed arms, looking really badass. Great figure right there. That's the latest Dragon Ball Z Figure Arts figure as of now. And then behind him we have one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z Figure Arts figures, and that is the Super Saiyan Broly figure, the legendary Super Saiyan. And I got him in a powering up pose, screaming and yelling like he's gonna kill Goku. But I really love that broccoli figure. And then right here we have the first release Super Saiyan Goku figure, one of my favorite figures as well. I have him in a powering up pose, looking pretty cool. And then the last shelf right here, this is like the Android Cell Saga shelf. And then right here in the front, Android 17 and Android 18, cool figures right here. Not some of my favorite Dragon Ball Z figure arts figures, but they are cool. I got them in the open palm blast hand pose right there. And then behind them in the middle is one of my favorite figure arts figures, the Android 16 figure. I have him in a powering up pose, but I love this figure. A lot of people, I think he was very underrated too, but he is a great figure arts figure. Definitely one of my favorites. And then another one of my favorites, which is the Perfect Cell figure, which was the first villain, I believe, Tamashii Nations made for this line. But that is a great figure. They did an amazing job with that Cell figure. And then on the bottom right here, I have all the packagings for the figures. And I really love this side of the packaging of these of the figures right here, because I love that like pixel image of each figure on the box. It looks really awesome when you have them all like lined up like that. Really, really cool looking. And then next we're gonna move on to the next shelf. And then on the top right here we have the SH Figuarts Injustice version figures. And these are actually really great figures. Joker and Batman, I believe, are very underrated, especially the Joker figure. The Joker figure is an amazing figure. Definitely pick him up if you don't have him. He's very cheap right now. But I got him posed there, showing off his card with his knife right there, looking a little bit of a psychopath, which is what Joker is. And I got the chomping teeth right there as well. But this is an amazing figure right here. Definitely get it. And in the back right there, we have the Injustice version Batman figure. And this figure is amazing. The only thing that ruins the figure is that horrible articulated hard plastic cape. That ruins this figure. It is an amazing figure. That cape just frickin' sucks. As you notice, I don't have the two ends on mine. I just have the middle part of the cape because I think it looks so much better like that. Because the two ends, they're just horrible. I mean, if you articulate them up more, it leaves a big gap in the middle of the cape on the sides. It looks ridiculous. I think that was the worst thing Tamashinations could have done for that Batman figure. Give it that articulated cape, and it looks like they gave it to the Superman figure too. I hope that doesn't ruin the Superman figure. But this Batman figure is an amazing figure. It's just that cape really does suck. And then right here, this is my favorite Injustice version figure, which is the Harley Quinn figure. Really, really amazing figure. Great articulation. This is my favorite accessory she comes with, the die-cast guns right there. Really cool guns. And they're both made of die-cast metal. But a great Harley Quinn figure. My favorite Harley Quinn figure too. Definitely pick her up without a doubt. I think she's like 50 or 55 bucks, so definitely get the Harley Quinn one. So the next shelf is going to be my NECA Predator figures. And in the back right there, we got one of my favorites, which is the Wasp Predator. Amazing figure. They did a great job with the paint on that figure. It is just a reuse of the classic Predator. That's why I like it so much, because I like the classic Predator a lot, that figure. But I really like the paint job on the Wasp Predator. Yellow is my favorite color, but the yellow they chose and the black mixed in, it looks really, really cool. And then in the front right there is probably my favorite Predator figure that I own right now. This is the 2014 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Ahab Predator. And this is an amazing figure. I really love that badass mask. How you can see his mandibles under it. Really, really cool figure. I'm really happy I bought that and won it on eBay. I was in a bidding battle and I won it. I was victorious. But definitely get this figure if you're a Predator fan. Definitely get that figure without a doubt. And then the last one in the back right there, another one of my favorites. It is a reuse of the classic Predator. This is the Renegade Predator, and he comes with a really, really badass gun right there in his hand. Comes with a crazy weapon too that I have. I have his plasma caster holding it up. But that is a great figure, the Renegade Predator. These are three great Predators. They all use the classic Predator body mold though. Maybe that's why I like these figures a lot, because they're more classic like Predators. But those are great Predator figures. And on the bottom right there, I have two more Predators. I have Cracked Tusk right there. Really don't care too much about that figure. He's okay. And then over here I have the Hive Wars Predator. He's an okay figure as well. Not too crazy about those two, but the three up here are definitely my favorite Predator figures that I own so far. I just ordered the Elder Predator, so that Predator looks really cool. And then my last shelf of figures I have on display right here, we have the Mezco Mortal Kombat figures, and right there we have Raiden. Just a pretty good figure. Just wish these figures had a little more articulation, then they would be the perfect Mortal Kombat figures. And then right here, this is my favorite Mortal Kombat Mezco figure, which is the Scorpion figure. That is an amazing figure. Great accessories, great paint, great sculpt, and he does have the best articulation out of him, Sub-Zero, and Raiden. He does have the most articulation. The other two are a little more limited. And then the last figure I have up here is the Maifix, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man figure. And it is a good figure, just a lot of his joints are very loose, which is a big disappointment, but it is a great Spider-Man figure. I love the big eyes on his mask. That looks really, really cool for Spider-Man. Kind of got him in like a cool pose right there. But anyway guys, that is my figure collection update video of my figures that I have on display. I do have other figures that are mint in box and stuff and mint on card, but I'll do that for another collection video next time. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, then I don't really care. But anyway, I'll see you guys later.